Welcome back. Today we're going to look at factorizing trinomials with positive signs, 3 positive terms, and you're going to see how easy this is. If you're not already following me daily, you're welcome to press subscribe below and join my channel. You can also catch up on missed work. I have videos from grade 1 all the way to senior school. Right, let's start with today's work. You can see that we are going to factorize a trinomial like this one over here. This is a good example. And this lecture is about trinomials with 3 positive terms. So you can see there's a positive term, there's a positive term, and there's a positive term. Right, let's look at the steps involved. Step 1, we're going to open up 2 sets of parentheses like that. Then, step 2, we're going to find the factors of the first term and place them into the parentheses over there. We're going to go do some examples now, so don't worry, we will look at it. Step 3, we are going to find the factors of the third term and use those factors to find out what our middle term is. Now that sounds like a mouthful, but it's not so bad. Let's have a look. So here we have x squared, and there's a positive over here as well. It's just a silent one. Okay, so x squared plus 8x plus 15. So step 1, remember, we're going to open up the parentheses first. So let's do that. 1 set, 2 sets. Then step 2 was we had to factorize the first term. So x factorize is x and x. Okay, so let's go put them into the parentheses like step 2 asked us to do, x and x. Then step 3 was we had to go and find what the factors of the third term are and use the ones that will actually add up to the term in the middle. So we need to find factors of 15 that will add up to 8. So let's go look at the factors of 15. Let's list them all. 15 can be 1 times 15. 15 can be 3 times 5. Well, if you look carefully at 3 times 5, 5 plus 3 is 8. So yes, we can use that. So let's go use that. So we're going to put a plus 3 and a plus 5 in there. And that has successfully factorized the trinomial over there. So the secret is the middle term, those factors of this third term have to add up to the middle term. So we chose 3 and 5. 3 plus 5 is 8, or 5 plus 3 is 8. Let's do another example. We're going to first open up our 2 sets of parentheses. We're going to put the first term into the parentheses, the factors of the first term, so a and a. And then we have to look, we've got 20 as our third term. What are the factors of 20 that are going to add up to 9? Well, let's go look at 20's factors. We have 1 times 20, 2 times 10, and 4 times 5. So if we look at these split up here, the factors of 20, the most obvious one that's going to add up to our middle term, which is 9, would be 4 and 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. So let's go use those. So it's going to be plus 4 plus 5. Now we have successfully factorized that trinomial. One more example. Okay, so the first step is the parentheses. And then our first term, we want to use those factors in each parenthesis. And then our third term, we need to factorize it to figure out what's going to add up to the middle term. So let's go factorize 12. 1 times 12 is some of the factors, 2 times 6, and 3 times 4. Now, which of these are actually going to add up to our middle term, which is 7? I would say it's 3 and 4. We know 3 plus 4 is 7. So let's go put a plus 3 and a plus 4. Okay, so it's very easy. You just follow those steps and you will come out at the correct solution. Just bear in mind that they all have to be a positive. So that's a positive, that's a positive, and that's a positive. We have slightly different way of working with different signs. When minuses come in, we'll look at that in the next lecture. Okay, see you tomorrow.